Tip Tuesday. And as part of Tip Tuesday, I invite you to see what you can do to learn something new today. I'm a lifelong learner and I just love learning new things everywhere I go. In fact, I was just at a networking event and I learned something at every table. It was one of those progressive networking events. For your soup, you sit at a table of 8 people. For your main course, you sit at a different table of 8 people. And for dessert, you sit at a different table of 8 people. And every one of those tables, we were asked questions, and I learned something from every table. At the first table, I made a comment that the guy next to me, we should move it the other way around because when he said what the answered the question, I said, and to add to that, and we were very, very similar. Yet he said some things that I was able to learn from. So, what ways do you learn? You can read books. You can watch movies, watch documentaries. I'm in the middle of watching a documentary on ancient Greece. I've watched documentaries on ancient Egypt, on all kinds of fun things, and I learn something every single time. I read books. I even sci-fi is one of my favorite things to do. And if you look at sci-fi closely, like when we were growing up, I don't know about you, but the Jetsons was big. Star Trek was big. And every single one of those programs, the things that they talked about in those programs that were so far fetched back then came true. Even Dick Tracy with his watch that he could talk into, those are all available now. So use your imagination. Ask yourself, what do I need to know to create the future I want for my business? Look at your 3-year plan. If you don't have a 3-year plan, create a 3-year plan and ask, what do I need to learn today to get me there? And then go and do it. Talk to people, read books, watch movies, watch documentaries, ask people questions. That's another thing that you can do is to ask people questions. Say, I am having a struggle with this. How would you solve it? And then do it. In fact, if you are having a struggle right now, I am having another thought audit mastermind on September 11th at 3 p.m. Go to lyntranchel.com/audit and sign up for it. Set aside 2 hours. It may or may not take that long. Will take as long as it takes. Everybody that attends will get at least 3 answers to their questions. Bring something that you're struggling with in your business to the Thought Audit Mastermind, and you will have people give you responses. And I guarantee you will have at least 3 things you can implement immediately. So find ways to learn something new, find ways to share that information. And that is the best way to grow your business. So if you want to grow your business, learn new things, and if you have a challenge, sign up for my Thought Audit Mastermind, lyntranchel.com/audit, and we will see you in the success circle. Until next time, dream bravely, act boldly, live vibrantly.